Hi everybody, it's Billy here. My double chin. It's the first thing when I start videoing at myself, that's the first thing I see. Then it throws me off from everything I want to talk about. Or anything to, for that matter. But anyway, it's going away, and so is my belly. I know it still looks like a large amount of lard, and it is, but it's considerably smaller than it was. There's an up. So, anywho, I'm selling cars like candy bars. I'm at an average of $28 an hour right now, and that's pretty good. $28 an hour. Of course, it's only March this 3rd. Anywho, I should do like this. That way I don't have to worry about it. I'll put it up here. Yeah. So anyway, I'm doing the keto diet. The keto diet is not the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it's definitely a good thing because ADD squirrel. Is that guy getting out of his truck? So anywho, so basically what happens is, and I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you that some things that I've learned. When your body gets adapted to burning ketones, the natural energy burning processes, what happens is, I got ADD so bad I couldn't even focus. This is what I do. Anyway, Jerry's gonna go get him. I should have went after him. Now, if he sells him a car, right, and I didn't go after him, Jerry, the salesman here, sells them a car, and I didn't go after him, I'm gonna be pissed. You know what I'm talking about? Pissed. Anyway, bless him. Jerry needs one just like everybody needs a car deal. Here comes a Chevy 2018 new body style Cruze. They're hatchbacks. They grow on you a little bit. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, okay, ketosis. Ketosis is the state, the physical state in which your body becomes adapted to burning natural fats instead of carbohydrates and sugars and crap. So what begins to happen is when you begin to burn fats that you get from natural healthy fats, yes, fats are healthy, such as cream in the morning time, avocados are great. What I do is I take 6 cups of kale and I put it in 5 ounces of kale is what I use, 5 ounces, which is about 5 cups of kale, and I put it in the blender with a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 avocado. And I'll mix that up and make a shake. And then around 11, sometime between 11 and 1 o'clock, what I do is I'll drink that with my 1 meal a day. Now, my 1 meal a day consists of 90-second keto bread, which is made with almond flour, and it only has 2 carbs per 2 slices. A 6-ounce hamburger patty with charred onions, which get this burnt, crispy, wonderful flavor to them, with 2 slices of bacon, a slice of cheese, and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And I don't eat again until 23 hours later and feel great. So some of the benefits that I am starting to incur and that I'm starting to notice that are obvious in my work life, I have more energy, I'm more motivated. Because see, carbs, what they do is they turn into sugar. That's what they do. They turn into sugar, and sugar has a very negative impact on your body and your mind. And what your body and your mind act out, it creates emotions, and it could be tiredness, depression, anxiety, all these different things. Okay, it obviously hasn't cured my ADD, right? No, but maybe it will. I keep it up. I've only been doing this diet. Today's the 3rd of March. I've been doing it since my mom's birthday, December 26th. and I'm down 27 pounds, and I feel so good. And not only that, but my pocketbook. I'm not eating breakfast, and I'm not eating dinner, so I'm saving money on groceries by not eating those meals. So, and I mean, everybody loves cheeseburgers, and I get to have one every day. So anyway, there's that. So there's also this support group on YouTube, there's a YouTube channel called Dr. Berg's intermittent keto diet, intermittent fasting. I don't know, but it's great. I recommend that everybody, no matter what you're going through, find a support group on Facebook. Utilize technology as not a cesspool of opinions and something that'll really bring you down if you get drawn into it, because it can. But use it for support groups, for edifying, and they're out there. I've got a support group for my keto diet, and I've got some others that I utilize on a regular basis, because the larger the member base of the support group, the quicker and the more responses that you'll get. It's awesome. It's awesome. So Dr. Berg on Facebook, B-E-R-G, also has a YouTube channel with over 1,000 videos, and so yeah, it's a process, you know. I was 266, and I tell you, I wake up in the morning to go to the bathroom, my feet hurt. It hurt to walk. And, you know, you have a hard time doing things like going to the bathroom, and just sluggish, and, you know, you walk across the lot here, and you can't breathe, you know. Now my pants are starting to sag, and I'm able to wear clothes. Here comes old Jerry. He burned them up. No, that's something we say in car sales when you don't get nowhere with the customer. You know, you got to bring them in and do all kinds of stuff. And it's not hard. You just got to be real energetic, you know. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to Moly Automotive. Woo! Like that. But, of course, that fits me naturally. So I am a natural-born car salesman. And right now I'm making $28 an hour. So just kind of don't want to brag. Don't ever want to brag. So how do you express awesomeness and humility? Anywho, more about the keto diet. So I used to do the Atkins diet. And what the Atkins diet does, it kind of does the same thing, but you do not build up a fat ketones in your body to where you only have to eat a minimal amount of food. So, yeah, so what would happen is I would do this Atkins diet, and I'd lose 20 pounds, right? But I would still have cravings, okay? The Atkins diet does not, in my experience, deplenish cravings. Okay, at all. Keto diet does. High fat, moderate protein, low carb. That's what it is. High fat, moderate protein, and low carb is what it is. And I'm telling you guys, it's a whole nother world from Atkins diet. It's a whole nother world. When your body starts burning ketones, it flushes all that crap out of your system. And it's not only is it preventative for diabetes, it's also been known to reverse diabetes. All kinds of health problems are depleted, diminished, gone because of this diet. And a lot of people don't know about it, you know. And the cool thing about it is you can eat a freaking ribeye every night of the week, you know. So the way to do it, and this is how I did it, okay? This is what's working for me, right? Start out, you have your 2 eggs and 2 pieces of bacon in the morning for breakfast, okay? No carbs. No carbs. And then for lunch, have something like, I was eating hot links that were 2 carbs a piece. You put them in the microwave for a couple minutes, put mustard on them. You know, mustard is great, has no carbs. So, mayonnaise, too, has no carbs. But at first, I would stay off the mayonnaise. Just, you want to kind of do an Atkins-based at first to get you into ketosis faster, kind of an Atkins-based kind of deal. So for lunch, I would have a couple hot, and then I'd go home and have whatever was cooking. If it was pork chop, I'd just have a pork chop. Do that for a week, okay? And then add your shake with your fats in it for lunch, you know, with your lunch. And then what you do, instead of having breakfast at 8 o'clock, go ahead and skip it. If you're not hungry, don't eat, because that's what's going to end up happening. You're going to get hungry less and less and less. It's really awesome. So people are driving on the lot, and I'm sitting here talking to what appears to be talking to myself, but I'm talking to a hopeful audience of a million. And if you like this video, please subscribe. No, like I always say that when I watch the YouTube video. If from this angle, I don't have a double chin. Kind of look good. I'm skiing. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, so anyway, what you want to do is you want to create a window of fasting that goes from 12 hours to 18 hours to 23 hours. So how you do it? So one morning you're going to wake up and you're not going to be hungry, and it'll take a week or two, but it's going to happen. When that happens, don't eat. Eat around 10 o'clock, and then eat a couple hard-boiled eggs, and then or whatever, you know, something light that will sustain you, because you're building up your fats now through the shake, and so you're going to notice you're not hungry as much. So then you want to have like something to eat at 4 o'clock. So you're eating at 10 and 4, okay? And then you're not eating breakfast, and then you want to go from like noon to 2, okay? And then eventually, and it only takes a couple days each cycle. Yeah, so you go from 10 to 4 for a couple days, and then you go from 12 to 2 for a couple days, and then you go noon, and then you're full-time OMAD, and that's OMAD is 1 meal a day. There's a lot of abbreviations for the keto diet that we use in the keto family, and that's one of them, 1 meal a day. And intermittent fasting, IMF, intermittent fasting. Okay, look it up. It has a ton of benefits. It has a ton of benefits. I am burning, for 23 hours a day, I am burning fat. I'm burning fat's what I'm doing. Okay, and I love it. So, and I want to be healthy first. I want to be skinny second. Okay, and I want to be as handsome as my wife is beautiful, and maybe one day have an actual I'm 42, but I can have a six-pack, man. I can do it. Anyway, I do love you guys. I love each and every one of you. I love everybody. I don't always like everybody, but I guarantee I love you, and we'll see you, okay?